Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. I actually heard that like an ASMR video. Somebody commented to me the other day. I was like looking, okay, so when you read comments on like the YouTube creator app, it comes up for whatever video people comment on. So it doesn't have to be like the most current video. It's like the most current comment. Does that make sense? And somebody commented on a mukbang video. Mukbang. I love that word so much. Mukbang. Somebody commented on a mukbang that I had done from like months ago, and they said, I love the sound of the napkin when it scrapes across your beard. That's one I haven't heard before. Oh, that's what she said. I hate that saying so much. God, sayings that we just need to let. Do you ever hear when people say that? It's like always the dumb uncle when you're at like, you know, the Easter dinner, and then you say something like, oh, this is really good, and then he goes, that's what she said. You're like, yeah, 1999 wants its shirt back. Okay, so anyway, I was just sitting around today. Well, excuse me, first of all, can I just say, for the poorly lit lighting, nobody's going to be giving this video any awards. But anyway, or accolades. I like the accolades more. But anyway, the poorly lit lighting, it is like completely dark outside. And it is late in the day. And I had to work my real job. Shannon Rose in her video today said, real job, quote unquote. I'm like, oh, girl, have you been watching my videos? I do that. Real job. Oh, no, this isn't a Shannon Rose video, but don't you wish it were. Coming tomorrow. This is like a little preview. The Shannon Rose video is coming tomorrow, and it is. I think I'm going to call it something to the effect of Shannon Rose made a mess and is leaving YouTube. So when you see it, you'll know what it's all about because she posted 2 videos today, and it's really just commentary on those 2 videos. It's not mean. It's not poking the bear. None of that kind of stuff. Who would want to do that? Definitely not me. But anyway, today's video... Oh, I had to work my real job, then I'll get a real job, and I won't be able to make YouTube videos anymore. Then don't make YouTube videos anymore. Who gives a shit anyway? Bunch of boring ass people. All these people that complain about how they won't make videos anymore. Nobody care. Nobody will remember you a year from now. You'd be obsolete. Who'd care? So anyway, oh, I really want to make the Shannon Rose video. I really want to say some things I have to say. Like, okay, so are you just quitting YouTube, or are you also quitting your Patreon because you just got that maxed out? But save all that for tomorrow's video. So anyway, but then my husband reminded me I need to change fans for this one at the last minute, okay? Ding-a-ling-ling-ling, sham-a-lang-dang-ding-dong. Oh, how's the drama phone? Oh, hi, honey, how are you? Oh, we have to go to Carlitos' birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese today at 4? No, I didn't remember. So today I had to go to my nephew Carlitos' 5th birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. Did Adults from Hell invent that place? Okay, my favorite though, if you've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese, which I haven't, I was telling Alex, I was like, I used to come here when I was a kid with my dad. My dad still, like when he drives by the place, he's like, ugh, I hate that place. It used to be called Showbiz Pizza back in the day. And they for real had like a stage with like real dancing animals. It was kind of like a really small version of like Disney. Like when I say small version, I mean like in a pizza parlor. But anyway, and I get so excited, I just want to play all the arcade games. Well, now the arcade games aren't even fun, and they just put out tickets all the time. You don't even have to try. And all I really liked was that skee ball because I wanted the big comb. You always want the big comb. The rest of it's just a bunch of junk. But anyway, now they do like every half an hour, this Chuck E. Cheese mouse comes out, and he like, hi boys and girls. It's real scary, and he dances, and he's like, clap yourself, smack yourself, clap your... I'm like, this is so stupid. They should have me just walk around with a fan all day long. So anyway, I'd be like, happy birthday, kids. Go eat some fucking pizza. So anyway, I mean, that's what you're there for anyway. Bad pizza, bad soda, and overpriced video games. Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese. Real easy birthday party. So anyway, we stayed there, and then they all went up to unwrap presents, and I came home because I was like, I'm making my videos today, and then I will meet you guys up there, which basically meant thank you to all of you out there for giving me a break. The birthday party that never ends. I mean, that's what kids, I mean, if you saw, I did a rant about this years ago. Now, Carlitos knows it's his birthday today, because listen, when I walked in there, he looked at me and goes, T.O. Peter, it's my birthday. And I go, oh, happy birthday, Carlitos. And I gave him a big hug, and I bought him this big, he loves Spider-Man. He always does this thing. But anyway, you guys are like, this has nothing to do with Jaclyn Hill. Of course it has everything to do with Jaclyn Hill. Just get ready. I mean, she's basically like a grown-up Punky Brewster child anyway. I was on TV the other day, and I could not believe Punky Brewster was on TV, and I was like, oh my God. I mean, like, I cannot get away from her. So anyway, that's been my day, and that's why my videos haven't gone up sooner than now, and you see all kinds of shadows because it's pitch black and I have poor lighting. I'm in my living room. Like Roseanne, okay? I'm basically the Roseanne of YouTube, but I sing much better. I need my drama microphone. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally, 'cause I'm every Chuck E. Cheese. Anyway, so, okay, I, last week, lost my shit over these Snapchats and all this stuff that Jaclyn Hill put out about her Halloween party. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? So, I think other drama channels already made this video, and I'm not gonna make that video, but Jaclyn Hill had this Halloween party on the heels of the palette drama, okay? Which Jaclyn Hill's Morphe palette drama is gonna be like the palette drama of 2017, right? Who, what, where, no. Anyway, so she has this Halloween party, and if you go and you watch her Snapchats from that day, she talks about how she was planning this Halloween party for 6 weeks. What, girl? I went and watched the Snapchats of that Halloween party. I mean, listen, okay, fun Halloween party. Okay, costumes. People are going crazy because one of her friends came over dressed as somebody that was Native American, and they said it was culturally inappropriate, which I agree. I can't stand that. I mean, it's long are the days of y'all wearing the headdresses to Coachella, okay? It's not appropriate, so just move on, right? But anyway, that's not this video. I mean, listen, if your friend comes to your house dressed up like something like inappropriate, we had a good friend of ours. Oh, should I share this? Anyway, he had his face and his hair was done like Trump, and he was a peach, and then it said I am on it, and peach Trump, get it? Anyway, so, I mean, like, you can't blame your friends for what they dress up for at your party, okay? Yes, maybe she should have said, girl, this is gonna be videotaped. Videotaped. Bring out your Betamax and your VCRs. Girl, I'm recording this and Snapchatting it because if you didn't know what you don't know already from Kathleen Lights, I put out inappropriate snaps for the world to see. That's what I do to my best friends. I screw them over like that. But she screwed herself over this time because she put the snaps out of her friend dancing, right? Not very well, may I add. But anyway, I mean, her party basically looked like some punch and, I don't know, let's all sit around and play Dance Dance Revolution. What? 6 weeks to plan that? Girl, give me that money in a Birkin in 6 weeks to plan a vacation. And I mean, people won't be, they'll be like, is this an invasion of the club kids from the 1990s? I mean, God, where's Michael Ehrlich? So anyway, and James St. James. But I was watching this party, I was like, this is the most, so my video is gonna be about how it was the most boring ass video in the world. Well, the whole world went crazy because of her friend that was dressed inappropriate at this party, right? So, now, I had made the video on the right before this talking about her palette, and she hadn't addressed this palette yet, and people were so pissed and all this kind of stuff. Now, I will tell you what's interesting about that, is that since then, I have received so many messages. You know, now all these drama channels, right? All these other drama channels, they made these videos, and you know, they were only doing the information that was given to them, so it's not their fault. I mean, unless they really want to do it and investigate it, but I don't either, so why should they? But they, you know, did these videos about this girl that got this palette in the mail, and I even linked her video and all this kind of stuff. I called her by the wrong name. But anyway, and that she got it in the mail, and it was like the wrong, and I remember when I was watching the video, it was so contrived. It was like, okay, we're gonna open this now, and she was like, I mean, like, I don't know, like, she had obviously opened the palette before. You know what I mean? But after that, I got all these messages from people, and they're like, I ordered it in the mail, I got the new palette. I bought it in the store, I got the new palette. I ordered it in the mail, I got the new palette. So what's the real story? Or is it some fakery drama that this girl whipped up? I don't know. I'm just saying, okay? And I linked her channel so y'all can go watch that video. But I'm like, is it real drama? Is the old palette out there? I mean, you know, Jaclyn Hill, people were very defensive of her and said, she said in her snaps, she was getting rid of the old palettes before they put the new ones out there, right? But I still think, I'm Monn. Yes, that too. But I still think it's interesting that Jaclyn Hill just never sat down with a video and announced it. And the way that she could have done it was, she could have done a tutorial with her new palette, and she could have said, okay, we're gonna, and she could have called it the Addressing the Palette Rumors tutorial or something, right? Real cute. Why don't these people call me up? I mean, listen, go watch Shannon Rose's video, or both of them with a bunch of ads in them. She plays with this kitty cat. Pussycat. I mean, she plays with this kitty cat in her video. And the cat keeps on getting in the way. It's a real cute cat. It's a real sweet scene. But then, she plays with it for so long that then she puts an ad right in the middle of it. No, Shannon, we didn't come here to watch you play with your kitty. We came here. I just can't. We came here. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, shim-a-ling, ding-ding-dong. Sometimes you just gotta be so glad the drama phone done saved your ass. But anyway, we didn't come there to watch all that playing with your kitty. We came here to see why you're leaving YouTube for a while. But that video will be tomorrow. So anyway. But when I'm watching the video of Shannon Rose, I'm like, she watched my video. These people don't want to admit that they watch my videos. You give hundreds and thousands of views to all these other people, right? You give them shout outs and say all this kind of stuff, but you're getting basically free YouTube PR and therapy from the YouTube. Miss Peter Monn, and you're sitting there and it's just a shit show, and we all know it at this point. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So Jaclyn Hill, you should have called me up, because what I would have told you to do was, girl, you needed to turn this piece of shit up into a diamond, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up with some real cute, funny, ha-ha tutorial about your palette that's gonna make everybody, give me your palette, I don't care what the back looks like. They're not gonna give a shit what the back of that palette looks like, because they're gonna want it so damn bad they can't keep their kitty cat paws off of it. And you're just gonna have all your people just eating out of your paws again, right? And so you'll do this tutorial and you'll just dispel all the rumors, and you'll own your shit, and you'll say, yeah, I done fucked up, okay? I didn't really know what was going along with Morphe. I was getting my nails done the night I had them on speakerphone, and my phone was in my Birkin. I couldn't just really kind of hear it, and the construction workers were still working on my new house that all of you bought for me. Thank you, by the way. And you could have come across as real humble and then explained what had happened, but no, you deflect the drama. So let's go and explain how she deflects the drama, right? On the heels, is it a conspiracy? Everybody in the world, okay, let's just be for real, okay? There are certain costumes you just don't wear, right? I think in 2017, the majority of us know that it's not appropriate to wear a Native American costume, okay? Not even if you're Native American, probably. And I'm not taking that away from them. I'm just saying, then why would you wear the costume unless it was some homage or paying tribute to generations before you, okay? So, I mean, I don't know where it is appropriate. I'm not Native American. I'm not going to speak to that, but I can guarantee you my ass would never be up in a headdress or, a Native American outfit in anybody's party at anywhere that could possibly be Snapchat, definitely by Jaclyn Hill. I mean, she about ruins careers with Snapchat. Ask Kathleen Lights. And so, but we all know it's inappropriate, right? Do you think it's interesting that on the heels of all this palette drama, she has a friend show up to her party with an outfit on that's not appropriate whatsoever, but can be explained? I think that's very, very interesting, don't you? It's kind of what we do around campaign time. When there's some huge issue going on with the candidate, we deflect it off of that. Like the Chick-fil-A incident that happened with all the gays. Do you remember that? That was a deflection. We all know that now politically. If you know enough about politics, you know how that all works. So anyway, I went in here, and today her tweet was, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez had breakfast and went bike riding today. Just thought I'd tweet about it because it's the only thing on my timeline. Really, Jaclyn? Well, on my timeline, it's all a shit show about why you unaddressed this palette scandal with Morphe and all this kind of stuff, right? Snaps, tweets, Twitter, Instagram stories, those don't count. Your people want a video. They deserve a video. They love you. They bought your damn product. They deserve a video, okay? Where's the video, Jaclyn Hill? Anyway, JH. So, I go in here, it's just boring. It's it's just not interesting. And then it goes in here, it says some bad things that had happened in the world, and I'm not gonna talk about that in this video, because it's sad, it really is. I mean, she gives me The Weeknd, which I'm totally fine with. I'd rather The Weeknd be, that Weeknd, no ma'am. Don't call me on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday for that hairdo. If he showed up with that hairdo to my house, and he was a date from Tinder, I'd be like, girl, you need to go back into that car and fix that hairdo before you think that you're going out with me. No, ma'am, that is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. And then somebody says, it's a big fucking deal, Jaclyn. And it goes on and on and on. It's just, it's stupid. And who'd even care? It's not funny, Jaclyn. You're not a comedian. Don't try to be, okay? You're a beauty guru. And when you're a beauty guru, do what you're good at, which is make makeup collabs, do tutorials, and when you fuck up, own it and explain it, okay? I don't understand why you're not owning it and explaining it. You could have turned this piece of shit into a diamond. You chose not to. Okay. So then she goes down here, she posts this picture that makes her so happy because it's, you know, a bunch of girls and they're all different body sizes, and okay, isn't that nice? I think that's very nice. Body, you know, positivity and all that kind of stuff. And then you go down here and I'm like, oh, she retweeted something by Tati Westbrook. And then that's about New York City. That was so sad, I know. Okay, and then she's going in here talking about Stranger Things. And then here from her Halloween party. Okay, so, are you ready? This is where I go in here and it says, I'm so excited for John and I's Halloween party tonight. And I'm like, oh, I saw that tweet before. Because then there's her Birkin, puppies, all that kind of stuff. Okay. And then before that, I go down here and it says, John and I had so much fun filming tonight. Thanks for all the questions. And I'm like, huh, I mentioned that in my last video, right? Okay, so then she goes in here and it says, people are very upset that someone at my Halloween party dressed up as Pocahontas last night. She is Native American, but that's obviously not the point. For anyone who is offended by her costume, I'm very, very sorry for that, but I can't really do anything about this, guys. And so then she goes in there and I will be 100% honest, I had no idea that there was such a horrible story behind Pocahontas. I was completely oblivious to it till today. Really? Girl. Well, now you're educated, okay? And hey, thank you for remaining teachable. Why aren't you addressing the issue with the palette, okay? You come on Twitter and you address an issue about a friend that shows up at a Halloween party that you have absolutely no control over whatsoever. I mean, because I think you're really afraid that you're gonna piss everybody off. Now, I think most of us have had a friend of ours that have done something so off color that we're like, really? Did you just really fucking do that? I do not claim you as a friend and I do not know you, okay? But that's forgivable. The palette is not. You need to get on video and you need to start, these people need to own their shit and own their truth on video. I'm tired of it, okay? I'm tired of y'all thinking you can just get away with a bunch of shit. No, you can't, okay? And that's why drama channels are around. We're here to hold you accountable, okay? All of us out there, the here for the T's, the Rich Luxes, the Pages, the Sams, the Peters, the Karinas, all of us, baby, we're here to hold you accountable. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.